Ah! All right, guys, bear with me. I got to get Derek on here real quick. How's everybody doing tonight? If you guys could please like, follow, and share, I would truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure. Hope we don't have any technical difficulties tonight. Live streaming with Derek Rutherford. Hi, Patrick. How are you? Voice was still on. Derek Evan Rutherford of Bedroom Radio is who's going to be joining us tonight. I kind of explained it a little bit in Periscope. He had somebody on. He's been a guest of the show on multiple occasions, and some stuff kind of came to light last night. And, you know, we just wanted to, I wanted to get you guys' take on your thoughts on it. And a lot of people aren't going to like my stance on it. So, you know, I'm probably going to get some more haters, but, you know, I have my opinions. So nothing new for Karla to get haters. We already know that, right? So let's see here. I think I've got him in there. Derek Evan Rutherford. Have any of you guys heard of Derek before? By any chance? Like I said, please share the video and we can get some more subscribers on here. Okay, we're gonna go live. It's not working. That's what I gotta do. Destarred. Because I apologize for everything starting out slow because of the way my setup is set up. It takes me a little bit to get started. So thank you for being patient. I appreciate it more than you know. And Matt, if you want to double stream tonight, do it tonight because I think I look kind of cute. The other nights I wasn't looking so cute. Go live. Here we go. All right, we'll get Derek in here. We'll interview him about that. Turn this around. Do our caption. You know, we always got to put in clickbait so people will watch. I'm not clickbait enough. Thank you, Patrick. I swear when I need to get online, it takes forever for me to type. All right, and then we'll tag him in it, and then he can come on and we add him, and then we can get going. You guys, there's a way that you can actually share and invite people in too. You can do it on the Facebook Live too, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that too. Please join us. It's funny because he calls his show Bedroom Radio, and I literally do my stream out of my bedroom every time. Hopefully I get, you know, an office or something at some point, but I'm going to ask him if I can steal the name tonight. All right, so let's see. We're going to tag him in this. That's why it always takes so freaking long. And like I said, in Periscope too, if anybody wants to join us once Derek comes off, join us, me. I got a lot of personalities, so forgive me for that one. All right, there he is. All right, we'll just wait for him to come on. All right, Patrick, you're the only one in the room. Thank you. I should like make a prize for like, I don't know, certain things. Like first person in the room, the one person that stays the longest, like because our analytics gives us all that. So, all right. Story. Here we go. There we go. Start live. There we go. All right, we're going live with Facebook. All right, one person. We'll just wait for people to start coming in here, and then as soon as Derek joins us, we will start the conversation. Me and a friend who's going to be helping me with a lot of this, who knows, he might be more than a friend, we're saying that my shows get off to a really slow start, and it's because of how my setup is set up. So, you know, we need mics, we need new laptops and stuff like that. So if anybody, you know, can help, you know, support the cause, don't do this to me right now. Donating to Karla Kitty 008 at gmail.com would be hugely helpful. Like I said, we need new laptops, mics, stuff like that. So, you know, these shows don't start out this slow because I've got to wait for him to come on, and there's still a big process, you know, no matter what kind of equipment you have and stuff like that. But yeah, tonight we are going to be joined with Derek Relaford of Bedroom Radio. Like I said, he had a pretty serious issue kind of happened on his show last night. It is and it isn't serious. I'm going to be in the defense of the gentleman that was on his show, and I think it might piss a lot of people off. But I believe we're all entitled to our own opinions, and I hope that you hear me out and you give me the opportunity to explain why I feel the way that I feel. So, yeah, Eric Simpson, thank you for joining. Matt Miner, thank you for joining. Anybody that's coming in, please like, follow, share. I have a YouTube promotion that's going on right now. Anybody that joins after the 61 that was already on last night are going to get put into a drawing and win some type of prize. Also, each month, for anybody that is subscribed to my YouTube, we're going to do something. I don't know what. I mean, we'll come up with something. But, you know, I think it'll keep people interested. Also, you guys, you know, send me topics that you want to hear about. I think it'll be a ton of fun. We got Eric in there. Hold on. We're just waiting for him to join. So like, follow, share, please go over, hit the subscribe on the YouTube. I'd rather you guys watch from there, because the more you watch over there, eventually I start making money, and then I ain't got to beg you guys for donations. Okay? Perfect. All right. Derek. He is at home with kiddos too, so. I remember one of the very first promotion that I did for my YouTube channel was if I could get it up, if I could get my live up to 10K within the 24 hours, we were like 600 off. That I was going to give like everybody a free cam show. And somebody who shall remain nameless was going to like catch it and probably sell it and make a whole bunch of money off of it. So I got to be careful about how I do my promotions now. So, all right. All right, give me 1 second. This is what's pissing me off. All right. We got Beth. Hi, Beth. How are you doing? I was just telling everybody that these streams start out slow because, well, some people aren't on time. Assholes. Bernard Key. Cancel. All right. We'll go ahead and give him a call right now. This is why tomorrow night's live too is going to be, I think it's going to be a lot better, because we will have Rage and Mac on, and I believe a girl that is around there too. But everybody's going to be all together, and that way we can just go and we can start talking about the topic at hand. So, still waiting on Derek. Can anybody hit Derek up? Okay. Phones are slow. Anybody want to join the show while we're waiting on him? That's what I should have. What do they call this? Like in porn, they call them fluffers, or keeping the guys hard in the background. You know, like I gotta have somebody on the show. We cannot have dead air. Dead air is not good air. Woo! We can't play music because they're copyright shit to that. All right. Kyle is in here. Beth. Bernard. John Diesel, how are you? Where's Topher? Topher was always good about being on time. Topher's getting married. Did I tell any of you guys that? Yes. We all thought he was gay. He's not. He's got a beautiful, beautiful girl. Topher, for anybody who don't know, is my old co-host, my partner in crime. He's getting married. Like I said on the show, we always said he was gay because he didn't find me attractive. He said I was too skinny. All right, here we go. Let's see. Derek is going to get in trouble. He's not getting paid, so I can't really say shit. Beth, are you still in here? There he is. Dacia, what up? Dacia's in the house. Lee Carter in the house. How you doing, Lee? Where's my girl Tara at? Huh? Are you guys together anymore? Huh, Lee? Hmm? Hmm? All right, trying to get hold of them. For anybody that don't know, Lee, me and Tara, I don't know if you're with her anymore or not, but me and Tara met when I was discovered by the scam artists. And she was one of my very, very good friends, and that was her boyfriend. Did I change my number? Yes, I did. You want it? Do you want that number? Everybody grab a pen right now. I'm going to give everybody the number. Has everybody got a pen? It's 555-867-5309. Okay? So make sure everybody's got it. 867-5309, okay? Different. What's different? The fact that I have to sit here and wait for my co-host? No, that's really not different. Where'd Beth go? I need Beth. Beth, call in. You're going to see Karla act like a crazy lady right now. Making me mad. Richard. Yes. Yes, I did. Yeah, it's 555-867-5309 in case you guys want my phone number. Right. Yeah, it's different. All right. Bear with me, guys. I'm so sorry. Dusty, do you want to call in until my person calls in? You know what? Hold on. I got 3 viewers on YouTube, 4 in I'm gonna lose all of them before my co-host gets here. I should just start doing these alone. I swear to God. I mean, I do everything else alone. This is Travis. All right, you know what? We're just gonna start bringing people on. If you don't come on, I'm kicking you out because I can. Hi, Nick Guida. Nick Guida is one that does a lot of our like you see mine and Marcus's posters and stuff. If you guys need some posters and stuff, hit that guy up. He's amazing. And if you guys see nipple, let me know because I don't want to get banned on Facebook. So, Jenny, who do I turn to? Yeah. I don't know if anybody's picked up on that, but I guarantee that number is going to get a lot of hits after these. After this. No, you didn't come on. All right, then I'm kicking your ass out. That means you're married and you don't want to get caught. That's my take on it, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, video call. This is ridiculous. Oh, we're not contacts. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. Sorry, guys. Ridiculous. So, how do we want you to call? You can't call into the show. You have to call right here through my live. I really expected you to know that. All right, I'm gonna need a beer because I'm getting pissed off now. So that live that I streamed last night, I was drinking Natty Ice like I always do. Everybody knows I drink Natty Ice because it's cheap. And some guy's like, yeah, I'd fucking divorce her too if she drank Natty Ice. Bitch, did you even see what this guy looked like? Like, you would never even have the fucking pleasure of being in my presence, let alone marrying me. Get the fuck out of here. Like, people don't even know what they're messing with when they say shit like that. Because everybody knows I'm fucking crazy. This is what my partner was talking about. Nobody shows up. Robert Washington, come on, say hi. No, I can't even invite you on. See, that's what's weird. Is just saying that it's now posting to Facebook, but I'm back. You got kicked out. Why did you get kicked out? Mac Thompson. You know, I want to meet my fans. Come on, we're waiting for Derek. So if you don't come on, I'm kicking you out. All right, let's just make me mad. There's Derek. Here we go. You're late. I sat here for 15 minutes waiting for you. There he is. The amazing Derek Rilliford of Bedroom Radio.
Sipping on scissor.
I got to grab me some natty ice.
Well, mine's Diet Pepsi, but it feels good.
Right? Hold on. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Derek.
I'm Derek Rilliford. And, extremely famous worldwide.
He is after last night's show.
Probably, yeah.
So I was kind of doing the promo of tonight's live and stuff. And recently, there was somebody that used to be on the GPN who brought a 12-year-old into the Discord. So it's kind of been a hot topic right now as far as minors and whatnot. And so I happened to be tuning into Derek's show today, and I kind of came in the middle of it. Not literally, but you know what I mean. And so I heard that there was pretty much a young girl that had met one of your guests that normally comes on the show. Do we not want to say his name? Jeff the Junk. Okay. Not Jeff the Drunk. Jeff the Junk.
Now.
Right. Because there's Jeff the Drunk, and we don't want to confuse the two.
Yeah. It's a guy named Jeff who collects junk and also used to do heroin, so we call him Jeff Junk.
Okay. And so I'm going to let Derek explain it because, I mean, he knows it obviously better than I do. And like I said, I'll give my stance on it once he's done.
So he's a 46-year-old ex-heroin addict. He called my show a year ago. He told us some stuff a year ago about some stuff in his sexual past that none of us liked, none of us agreed with. But I'm very Christian for somebody who's not Christian. Like I'm very Jesus-like in the sense that I try not to judge people, right, and I try to hate what's wrong with them rather than hate the person. But in the last 3 weeks, he met a girl from the UK. She's 20 years old. He's been exchanging messages with her for like 25 days now. They video chat daily for sometimes 12 hours, and they both say that they're in love with each other. So we've had him on the show the last few nights talking about that because it's a very taboo topic. But last night he was talking about being in contact with a girl who told him she was 18, and then after they had talked, and he's willing to share screenshots. He says that he didn't say anything sexual. She told him that she had ketamine. He told her that he had oxy, and she said, "My nipples are hard." And then the next thing she said a few days later was that I'm only 17. And this is the part of the story where I get like a little against Jeff Junk. Is his response to that was, "Okay, well, hit me up whenever you turn 18." And then he unfriended her. To me, I don't think him saying that looks good for him. I don't think that's basically him saying like, "Hey, well, I'm gonna." It's almost a form of grooming, which I get. But I think a lot of people are looking at this through the eyes of hysterics because they were mad at Jeff when he was only admitting to talking to a 20-year-old girl. And I feel like I think that's a little creepy in my opinion, like a 46-year-old guy talking to a 20-year-old girl. But from a girl powers movement point of view, it's like I think anybody saying that it's wrong for her to date Jeff Junk, being a 46-year-old man, I think that's anti-woman. Like she's a 20-year-old adult, she should be allowed to do whatever she wants. But
definitely,
anytime you mention talking about a 17-year-old kid, then it's a different story. So I get why the outrage. But just real quick, all he did was ask a girl how old she was. She said she was 18. They made a few jokes about narcotics, and she talked about her nipples. And she said she was 17, and he told her to call him when she was 18, and he cut off communication. That's what happened.
Right. You know, I want to kind of express how I feel about it. You know, people were already talking before they realized that she was a minor, saying, you know, oh, she's this and she's that, and he's a pedophile, you know, because she was proclaiming to be 20, correct?
Yeah.
I myself,
Well, no, there's two girls. One of them's 20, but he's talking about a girl he had talked to previously who said she was 18, then he found out she was 17.
Okay. Even at the 20-year-old factor, whatever, I'm sorry. To me, that's just older women being jealous. I mean, a 20-year-old woman obviously is of age. At 18, they're of age, and like I said, I know that I'm going to gain a lot of haters by saying this, but how long did she say her birthday was?
I think it's like, I don't know. He's saying he cut off contact with her, saying,
but you know what? There's more. I was saying this to you, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I do that a lot. There's a lot of guys that would say, you know what, I don't care, and go ahead and do it. So I have to give Jeff the respect of saying, you know what, hey, call me when you're 18, because at 18, she is legally of age, and even there's the consensual age, which I don't know what that is in the UK, or I mean, if she's actually got her green card to be here, or whether anybody's even going to press charges. But let's look at the big reality of it is. Ladies, gentlemen, how many of you lost your virginity at the age of 15? Probably, we don't have many people viewing right now because took Derek so long to get here, but a lot of us did lose our virginities around 14, 15, 16. And, and if this girl's close to her birthday and whatnot, I mean, we talk about men going falsely to jail all the time, when a 16, 17-year-old is consensual and, she's a week or two to her birthday. And yes, legally it is illegal. And I obviously can't change that, but I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to dog the guy. I mean, if she lied, I mean, a lot of girls lie. Is he lying about the fact that, he didn't know her age? Some guys will, just so they won't get in trouble. But the reality of it is, I mean, look at it from this perspective too. The Hispanics, they were marrying their daughters off at the age of 15 because that's when their bodies were able to produce babies. And that's when they were technically considered grown women. And yes, I know it's a law, but I mean, why were they marrying their daughters off at the age of 15? Because they were developed women who were ready to have children. And so that's my stance on it. Like I said, I know me, myself, I lost my virginity at 16. I mean, call me a hoe, call me whatever you want, but that's the take on it. I mean, and so
I would say in my experience in high school, the majority of my female friends lost their virginities to guys that were older than 18. When we were like freshmen in high school, 14, 15, 16 years old.
I got a 20-year-old son, he's going to be 21 in November, and he lost his at 14. And I mean, I was shocked, but I'm like, God, I was a couple years older than him. So, who am I to judge?
I think,
and I didn't like it.
Where it comes down to is it's definitely taboo. I understand, people are fine with you having or dating an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I think people are most turned off by the fact that Jeff is being. My gripe with him, because I do like the guy, and I do wish he would stop doing stuff like this. I've been talking to him all day, and my thing is you're being reckless. I don't care if a girl tells me she's 18. You're 46. You have no business talking to an 18-year-old girl. She might be lying. It's just legally a messy situation.
I'm sorry, Derek. I'm sorry, Derek. Who are you to make that call? I mean, for all you know, she's got an old soul. That's your opinion.
If they're not telling the truth. I mean, this is my gripe. I told Jeff. This is what I told Jeff. I was like, in future references, you need to get a picture of their ID. I was like, if they're an adult, whatever. That's between you and them.
I agree with you on that.
For your legal self, you need to get an ID if you're messing with girls that are claiming to be 18. It's just safe to get an ID.
No, I completely agree with you on that. But I mean, as far as, older and younger, I mean.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that.
No, and everybody's got their opinion or maybe a gross fact for you or whatever. But I always had dated men, and I was married to a man who was 11 years older than me. And some people, sorry about that. Some people, just have older souls and connect better with, people that are older. And I mean, even at the age of 16, 17, 18 for me, I definitely didn't feel like a teenager. I mean, I can still say that at 39. I felt like I was way more far advanced, way more mature. So I mean, it is weird to me. Like that big of an age difference, but that's me, that's not them, 10 years, it's not quite as bad, but I don't like to judge people on that. And I mean, well, everybody knows I try not to judge on anything as long as it's legal. I know the other situation that they had with somebody else, I'm not going to bring up names, That was a 12-year-old kid. There's a big fucking difference there. You know what I mean? But somebody that's pretty much almost 18, like I don't think anybody should go that hard on them.
That is one thing I want to point out too, because again, people get really super hysterical when it comes to stuff like this on my show, and they're quick to be like, he's a pedophile. Pedophile means sexually attracted to a prepubescent person. So even if he did say this girl was hot and she's 17, so like that's just something I wouldn't say out loud ever. You know, it's like that's just a muddy. It's
definitely weird for me too, because you know I have a 13. Well, she's gonna be 13 here, and you know I'm watching her grow up, and I am watching her be beautiful and turn into this gorgeous young woman, and it is gross for me now that I have a child that's, well, not 17, but it is weird, you know. And I think does he have kids? I mean, I don't know if he has kids or anything, but if you don't understand that, you know what I mean? So, and especially if it's a daughter.
Well, to me, it's just like, okay, because like I can sit here and say like it's gross for him talking, because he thought she was 18, so I can sit here and say it's gross that he was talking to an 18-year-old. But I go to a strip club and I'll let an 18-year-old girl dance on me.
Yeah.
I think what's weird is I think it's actually more intimate to be in like a closed personal text exchange with somebody, like through Messenger or something.
Right.
Like it's almost like, what are you pursuing this person for? I get the whole carnal thing, and you go to the strip club and you let. I don't know. It's a big double-edged sword of hypocrisy, really.
Listen,
like,
you know,
everybody that's caught up a monster has watched porn where the girl's 18 years old. Like,
everybody knows, you know, I'm the polyamorous lover, and you know, I was with a guy, and we brought in other women, we brought in other couples, and he wanted to bring in an 18-year-old, which is, you know, where unfortunately it came down to him putting me on the streets because he chose her over me. And that's, you know, where I personally drew my line. I said, listen, you know, I'm down for a lot of things. I said, but one thing I'm not going to do, I said, is an 18-year-old. Because at that time, my son was 18. I said, that's like, I view her as like my child. Yeah, well, you know, what are you going to do when you get older? He said, I don't know. I just know how I feel right now, you know? And to me, that would be like my baby girl, you know, like, and he just couldn't accept that fact. And on top of that, he was 45. And so it's really hard for me to wrap my head around too. But like, hey, you know what? The heart wants what the heart wants. And if he loved her and I wasn't the one for him anymore, this is God's plan. It's not ours. So I try not to judge. So, I mean,
I don't know. I think that it's a tricky thing that nobody wants to talk about.
They don't.
Like Louis C.K. just did a movie about it that it never got released, but I ended up seeing it. And it's about his 17-year-old daughter that's like 3 months away from being 18. And she starts hanging out with this old, like, rich, famous guy. And he's just sure they're going to bang and all this stuff. But it's like, what? And like, I never got that. Guys that'll be like, it's like, are you serious? Like, you're telling me that a girl is she can be pretty on her 18th birthday, but 17, 3 months shy of her 18th birthday, she's hideous. It's like, are you telling the truth here? And I don't know. It's a weird area that nobody. But again, I think people just automatically jump to if it's like pedophile. Again, it's not pedophile. I'm not saying I don't agree with that. I don't think.
Like I said, you know, if the Hispanics can marry their daughters off at 15, I think it's actually they marry them off once they get their period because they're childbearing ready. And, you know, and so who made up that law? Who decided, okay, they have to be this age, you know, to be, I want to say promiscuous, but no, that's not the word I'm looking for, to be sexually active, you know? So, you know, I talked to you when we touched base, you know, prior to the show. I believe it was me and Joe Stone had this conversation. You know, you have lesbians and then you have, you know, gay guys, you know, and somebody brought up, well, that's an illness. It's something that's wrong in your head, you know, and I'm bisexual. So everybody already knows I'm fucked up in the head though. I don't think those are illnesses. I mean, so is there, you know, the fetish for kids? I mean, I know it sounds bizarre and disgusting, but there's people out there that have fetishes for animals. I mean, are these fetishes really illnesses? That's, you know, very good question.
It is. Like, maybe illness isn't the right word, but I think definitely it's like, it has to do with their wiring in their brain. And I talked about this last night. Like, I actually have an irrational fear of people thinking I like kids.
I think that's a lot of men.
Because I got a pop-up one time on my phone when I was watching porn, and in a private moment, and and it said I had been accused of trading state secrets and downloading illegal movies, and then it said child porn. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And it freaked me out, and I have obsessive compulsive disorder, and ever since then, I just thought like the whole world. So like, I don't take this shit very lightly. Like, I'm very.
My son, he was underage.
I have no thing when it comes. I'm what they call a pedophobe. Ever since I was a kid, I've just never liked being around children. But it has nothing to do with like any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't like kids other than mine.
Right. No, I know what you mean. Trust me.
But there are these guys that call themselves virtuous pedophiles, and what they are is they say that they're attracted to children, but they're non-practicing and they don't watch child porn, and they out themselves to their communities so that there's no chance of them being left alone with children. And you kind of want to be like, because usually when you think of a pedophile, you're like, well, shoot them. But then when you think about rat. You're like, okay, this person's saying they're a pedophile. They're telling the whole town, so there's no way anybody's going to leave their kids with them unless they're stupid. And they're saying that they're non-practicing and they can't help who they are. It's like, do you really shoot that person, or do you? I don't know.
That brings up, something I brought up.
To talk about.
That brings up something I brought up on 95.7. Actually, Sephoya brought it up when she was my co-host, and they were making the child dolls, the child sex dolls. And everybody, on my network there was highly disgusted. And to me, the way I saw it was, this might save a kid. If they really do have this, quote, illness, they could save a kid. But they're like, no, that would just entice them. I don't know. I saw it as, a plus. Because, unfortunately, there's people out there, clearly, because we have a fucking pedophile registry, that have this issue. And if they're making them, and that's what they're going to instead of our children, I'm thankful for it. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that that's going to fix the problem, but if it at one point, saves a kid from being raped, I'm sorry. I'm okay with it. So thoughts, anybody everybody's real quiet. And then, we can get off this live and people be like, oh, she's nasty and she's this and she's that. But you know what? I am entitled to my own opinion. And like I said, I watch far too many, like I said, guys going to jail when the girl's like a week out from being 18 and she was lying about it the whole time. And I think it's bogus bullshit straight up. Guys have spent a lot of time in jail, based on a girl being a week out, and it's like, but then again, you have to look at it from the other side too. Like, where do you draw the line? And I know that this, and I don't mean to come on here and make light of it. So I apologize, Derek, because I know that it bothered you really bad. Because it happened on your show and stuff. So sympathies. I'm sorry. I asked even everybody. I think on Periscope. What would you do? And we don't seem to have a whole lot of people commenting because it is taboo. And people are afraid to say what they really think, but I know that it bothered you a little bit because when you're in that position, you're like, do I save her? Is she okay? Is she safe? And then you have your friend, who you've known for a year, and I can't imagine what you went through or are going through, so want to change the topic? Hello. Did he freeze? I think he froze. All right, guys. So Z, okay. He says, I think, okay, it did freeze. I got to show you guys that Mr. James video where he pretends to freeze. All right, but we are going to have to pop him off and we'll wait for him to come back in. If I can get him out of here. No. Cancel. All right, yes, we got to jump back on here. So anyways, there you guys go. That's the story right there. We're going to have him join back in. Sorry, Facebook is a bitch sometimes. But yeah, it was pretty tough for him to go through. I can't imagine doing that or having to go through that myself. Having somebody on my show and then finding out, oh, you might be arrested. So very tough situation to have to go through. All right, we're just going to go live here. Get him back on. Okay. There we go. So yeah, we have 4 viewers right now. Yeah, guys, like I said, if you guys can please like, follow, share, all that good stuff so I can get subscribers on my YouTube. And like I said, we're also looking for donations, to help out with some equipment, get my stuff up and running so we can actually not get kicked out of Facebook like this and stuff. Hopefully he will come back. We have Richard come in the room right now as well. He says, sorry, I got to go to dinner. No problem, Richard. Thank you. Catch the video later. Like I said, like, follow, and share. Any donations that you want to send, you can send to karlakitty008@gmail.com. Also, I'm going to be setting up some charities. One of them is for the American, it has already been going. We've already raised $200 for it, is the American Suicide Prevention Program. There's been a lot of online bullying going on. And, I want to put awareness on it. And, I'm not even going to sit here and pretend that I've been innocent in it, because I think when we get into some of these stupid podcast wars, you get drug into it too, and people say negative things to you, mean things to you. And, this is my first, not my first time. I've been, in the modeling industry and all this good stuff for quite a while now. But I was shoved into this limelight, and the hate is huge. It's getting really, really big. All right, there he is again. The hate is everywhere. I can't post anywhere. I have people telling me to kill myself. And this is only the brink of it. If I go further, the hate is gonna continue. I had shared my live in multiple rooms or groups last night, and I came across one today. I'm sure they're still commenting. And like I said, the guy had mentioned, if she was my wife and she drank Natty Ice, I'd divorce her ass too. Well, first of all, like I said, you wouldn't even be in my presence, so don't flatter yourself like that. But that's like stupid to say, but this is part of the industry. So Dossiers is right there. And we're still trying to add Derek back. So, and yes, over 18. She's 50. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Is that you? Are you Jeff? Richard, come? Is that you? Would you like to come on and talk? You're going to have to go onto my Facebook if that is you. He said, and yes, if she's over 18. She's 50. You have me completely confused. I'm so sorry. All right, Dossiers. I do not know why it's taking so long to add him. But yeah, so like I said, donations can be sent there. I'm also going to be putting what they call cards on some of my videos, so we can donate to some of these charities. I had already spoke about this in one of my prior lives. 15% is going to go to Wendy Pack's family. Wendy Pack is trying to help her sick mom with medication and trying to keep up with bills and stuff like that. And I know that she's relentlessly always asking for money. And so anything that you guys donate, I've honestly not gotten that much. It is 15% is going to go to them. And then the other 10%, actually whatever you send is going to go directly to the suicide prevention. But I want to do something also for Christmas time, like a diaper drive or, I don't know, food pantry, something. 10% of that is going to go towards something for Christmas, whatever the fans pick and whatnot. So, Derek, I'm going to push you out again. Sounds sexual, but it's not. And go ahead and have you join back on again, because for some reason it's not bringing you on. Even if not, that's fine. If we can't get them back on, this is what I need the new equipment for, you guys. But I'm doing my best. I love doing these shows. We've had a few different people on over the course of a year. We've had some big internet sensations on. We used to have, we had Dion Brooke. He wasn't on, but we did get a little bit of an interview with him back in February. James Waller is his manager. Awesome guy, short as fuck, handsome as fuck. Oh my God, those eyes. Beautiful eyes. Who else have we had on? I'm also in the talks with Take My V Card, Daquan Wiltshire, who is talking about coming on as well. I've also spoken with Daddy off of Party Down South. And he seems, the ladies love him, so he doesn't see all of his messages. He's been talking about coming on. I've also talked to Opie, but since I don't get along with Gonzo anymore, I don't think he'll probably be coming on. But I have definitely been in the talks with quite a few people about coming on, and I'm very excited for where all of this is going. Everybody knows that I was recently in a movie that AJ Chambers was producing, and it was me and Jenny Lynn. We got to get naked and make out in a barn covered in blood. It was so hot. So Karla made it, but I'm in Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, it's probably a bitch to hear in there. But no, it has been just awesome, awesome, awesome. Everybody knows that Rick Beddington He goes by another name. That's, you know, like we have model names and stuff. We've been doing a ton of shoots with him and Jenny, and they've been turning out phenomenal. I am working. I do have a manager right now. His name's Atari Jones. Go ahead and look him up, all that good stuff. Anybody who wants to book me, you can do so, you know, either through Instagram, Facebook, or whatnot. But yeah, it is just, it's going great. You know, Derek actually had me on his show, I want to say a couple times about a year ago. And that's why I'm hoping he gets to, or he can come back on too, so we can talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, I was on the show a couple times. He actually had me on the very first time because he had followed my work, and he seen that this guy was being pretty stalkerish. And so, you know, he called me up and he said, "Hey, can you get this guy on the phone, and maybe we can get him to masturbate while we're on the air?" And I'm like, you know, everybody knows Karla's up for a good challenge. So I tried, and we did not succeed. So we have another Marcus Harris. Is this the same Marcus Harris that I hate? Let's see here. Hold on. I think, no, maybe not. We're going to see if we can bring him on. We're just going to start bringing people on. And hopefully, hey, Jackson, how are you? Jackson has been, I like to tell people about some of my fans. Jackson came to me when I was first on the Jim and Nom show. And he really thought that Howard Stern was calling into the show, and Gilbert Godfrey, and who else called? Sean Connery, or supposedly called. He's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you got to talk to them." He was so stoked. He was way more stoked than I was, because I was like kind of listening to him. I'm like, yeah, this sounds really animated. I was going along with it, you know, because I didn't want to hurt Jimmer's feelings or anything. But so he came and he was really excited. He said he was glad to meet somebody so famous. And the reality of it is I'm really nobody. But thank you, Jackson. Caesar Foss, he says, "Is this your bedroom?" It is my bedroom. Welcome. I would show you a naked picture of me, but I might get kicked off. Yes, he was one of the very first people after the Jim and Nom show that reached out to me. See, I try to add you guys, none of you want to come on. Pussies. Just saying. So yeah. That's kind of what's been going on. Like I said, I literally, everybody's like, "Oh, you're up all the time." I am up quite a bit. I try to take cat naps here and there. All this networking and making sure everything's on YouTube, all the platforms. And I'm still working on the platforms. As a matter of fact, if anybody can reach out and help me, teach me how to get fucking Instagram on there and Twitter. So when I do launch from YouTube, I can just launch from all of them at once, and I ain't got to worry about the phone. I just have to worry about guests or not guests. Yeah, guests or hosts showing up on time. So yeah, if anybody can help me out with that, that'd be great. Like I said, definitely in need of a new laptop and a mic. I don't think Derek is able to get back on right now. Oh, it looks like maybe Marcus Harris is coming on. But tomorrow we are going to have a panel of 6 to 8 people. We are definitely going to be talking about the difference. Devin Austin, you did good. Thank you. Beer burp. We're going to be talking about the differences between dating now and dating back in the day. And we're going to be talking about how the Me Too movement has literally destroyed relationships, in my opinion. I think that it has taken the chivalry out of men. I've said this on a few other shows. Hold on, I got a hair in my eye. Ain't that a bitch? It has ruined the chivalry in men, because the Me Too movement has been, I can open my own door, I can work, I can make my own money. And nobody's saying that these women can't do it, but unfortunately, we've left our men to think that they're just, all they're good for is sex anymore. Yes, they can go out and work and they can help provide and all that good stuff too, but it's just my opinion that the Me Too movement has been pretty much overrated. And I mean, I'm doing my own thing, but I love, you know, going out on a date and having a guy open my car door, or open, you know, just a door in general, or bringing me flowers, or just those nice gestures that used to be back in the day. And unfortunately, they're not. And, you know, and I hate to say it, but I end up judging a lot of guys for it. It's like, you know, weren't you taught this? You know, my 8-year-old son, he does it. You know, when I catch him not doing it, it's, whoa, what do? You know, you step back and you let the lady through. You know, and I've taught my son those things. And who was saying yesterday? Who was that? Oh, it was Mac was saying, you don't even see little kids mowing lawns anymore. You know what happened to the little boy running around the neighborhood you know, trying to make some money and mowing lawns. There's just, it's not what it was when I was growing up, and that makes me feel kind of old. I mean, I know I'm 39, but I expected it to change, but I didn't expect it to change like this. My brother actually ran into him about 3 months ago. We don't stay in touch very often. And he used to be the stud, the freaking stud. Every woman flocked to him. And he's technically my biological cousin. We adopted him when he was little. And he got divorced, and I think he was expecting all these women to just come rushing in, and they didn't. And he's like, what the fuck happened? I was like, well, you got old and got ugly. I mean, he's really not. But the dating scene is definitely not the same. You know, some of the shows that I've done, some of the guys say that they literally have to swipe right on every woman just in hopes of finding one. And it sucks. It really does. Let's see what Devin says. He says, you're a good mom. I try to be a good mom. You know, no one's ever perfect. So we have Dr. Remy. How long will it take you to get to Boston tomorrow to go to the chip with Unbleached? I don't think Unbleached wants me anywhere near him, so I'm good on that one. My YouTube is up and popping a little bit right now, you guys. It says, okay, is this your bedroom? Yes, it's my bedroom. Jackson says, anytime. Sir Foss, would you bang Jimmer? No, I would not bang Jimmer. Hi, Carla. I'm not up on things. What happened between you and Unbleached? Yeah, I'm not going to get into what happened with me and Unbleached. I basically felt like he doesn't have his own content. He's got to steal Jimmers. He called me a cunt. I'm saying I'm not going to get into it, but, you know, don't call me a cunt unless you want to come to me and talk to me about why you called me a cunt. Just out of nowhere. If you're pissed that GPN got an interview, I tried to give you one too, but you weren't satisfied that it didn't come on camera. So suck my dick. Sorry, now it's going to get real. How is the Crusade to co-host with High Pitch? Nope, High Pitch will not talk to me. I'm pretty sure he's been told not to talk to me. So High Pitch was, you know, he's a good kid. I like the kid, you know, I was hoping to get to know him, but I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to beg him, you know. He wanted to be friends and stuff, but he's apparently been told not to talk to me. So that's on him. Dr. Remy, how long will it take you to get to Boston tomorrow? Yeah, no, I'm not going to Boston. Me and Unbleached would probably kill each other. Seon says, I'm going to beat the shit out of Broke Bar on Friday. Who's Broke Bar? Here we go, you guys. Here comes the GPN crew. And it could get really real in here. Who's Broke Bar? If you guys want to talk, come into my Facebook page. It's Karla Force on my Facebook page. And you can join the live if you want to talk. Jackson Black, did you sleep with Jeff Hansen? I didn't even fucking go down there. I was told to go along with the story to, who were we trying to piss off? Oh, we were trying to piss Brain Peterson off. So, Mac Thompson, everybody, all my other fans, which my platform is on Facebook right now, are going to be like, what the hell's going on? Everybody's popping off in YouTube right now. That was with Gonzo Podcast Network. And they're starting to ask other questions. Okay. Jim Renama is crazy. Yeah. He was the one that, yeah. Did you sleep with Jeff? If I did, I don't remember. I mean, I'm in Nebraska and he's wherever. Okay, but I gotta ask everybody, like, who would you sleep with, Crystal or me? That's what I gotta know. I mean, if I'm not your girl, if I'm not your type, cool. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Who is Broke Bar? Now I'm pregnant with Broke Bar's baby. They say he was creeping on you. As a matter of fact, I asked Jeff what his status was, and he informed me that he was married and showed me a picture of his wife. So he's either really loyal to his wife or he's loyal to whoever he's cheating to. The interest was definitely not in me. So now every woman is pregnant with Henson's baby. You must fuck like a champ. All I know is most white boys don't have big ones, so you wouldn't catch me dead fucking them, that's for sure. Where did I wipe the gunk? In Crystal's mouth? Just kidding. I'll be nice to her. Actually, I won't. She started it. All right. I'm going to get back to my other guys here. Keonis Berry. Hey, Keonis, are you going to kill Theodric's thing on the 4th, October 4th. I did promote that a little bit for him tonight. He's going to be coming out for the live tomorrow. If you want to come out with your girl bringer, we're trying to get more girls on the show too. Kiones. Man, this chat's popping so much right now. I can't even keep up with it. There are lots of guys types. Nope. Nope. I'm old. I've been told I'm old. I'm ugly. I'm just. I don't care what people say. I'm good. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, Z. I've never heard of Broke Bar, and somebody sent a picture of who Broke Bar is. Is that the guy that co-hosts the show with him that sounds like a fucking retard? Yeah, I heard Matt say that. Go get it, Matt. Get it. Yep. Go get it, Matt. This is crazy. 9 people. It's the most people I've had in YouTube. But they all want answers now, so I'm answering them. Where's Truth Hurts? Truth Hurts. I've been giving him information all week. Who does everybody think Truth Hurts is? Who? Honestly, I think it's Grigster. Grigster's been running around here with how many freaking names? The Movie Dude, Grigster, UHC. That's 3. Who else? What's the other one? He's been blocking me everywhere because he thinks I'm crazy, and I am. Don't fuck with me. Like, you're going to go and defend fucking Jeff. Does anybody even know how I even got brought into any of this? No, nobody cares because I'm just a stupid bitch, right? Or does anybody even care what my message is? Has anybody ever even stopped to ask? Truth Hurts is Ian Ellis. Okay. Ian Ellis hated me to begin with. Is that why him and Matt stopped talking? What the fuck's wrong with Don A? I apologized. Look at all my... We're like, what the fuck is she talking to? Anyways, guys, it's just been a bunch of bullshit. I literally got brought into all of this. Wendy Pack called me up one night and said, hey, I have somebody you can talk to. He's not Howard Stern, but he's kind of like Howard Stern. So what? Well, you guys, I got to understand that Wendy was on my show like a year ago. Called in. I had no idea who she even was. And she's telling me, oh, yeah, I used to be on the Howard Stern show. And I can hear that she's a slow adult. So I'm thinking, I think she's making this up. So after my show ends, I go and I look her up and I'm like, no shit. Yeah, she was on the Howard Stern show. So literally a year later, at the end of my show, I told her, put in a good word for Howard Stern for me, and she says that she's tried. And I'm like, it's no big deal. It's just kind of a joke. Well, she has me calling the Jimmernom show. And we all know how Jimmernom is. And I was very candid about who I was, what I do for a living, about my lifestyle and being polyamorous. And I had Jennifer call into the show and tell me that I was a slut and a whore. And I told her she was just mad because she could only get one dick and she should go eat another cheeseburger. And there was a whole lot of shit said. And then, they asked about, what do you not do when you're getting ready to do anal? I said, you don't fucking eat Mexican. They had a fucking field day. They had a good time with me. They made it sound like Howard Stern and Gilbert Gottfried and Sean Connery had called in. And I'm pretending I'm an actor. So I'm going to collect my award now and stuff. But I could tell, I even said it through the video of, yeah, this sounds really fucking animated. And they're like, no, it's him. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, I went along with it. They had a fucking huge laugh about it. And then in the following 2 weeks, they basically flipped the story, made me out to sound like this horrible, horrible slut person, hooker, whatever. Yes, I do some adult entertainment. Yes, I still tear his clients. What else do you guys want to know? Y'all here? The gang's all here. Don't worry, I've only had one beer, I promise. I wish she never found you. What is everybody saying here? I'm Truth Hurts. Yeah, this is going to be so much fun to read. Am I being double streamed? Come on, Matt. Double stream me, baby. You ain't got no goddamn content of your own. You're going to go steal Jimmers. So, this is nuts. Let's see what everybody's saying. Do you dance on cam? Yeah. After I have about 6 more of these, I will. Jimmer, you 40-year-old. They just came on. What isn't Matt streaming right now? How did everybody jump on mine? My meth is better than your meth. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. You don't get good meth. It's all in Nebraska, motherfucker. Karla, all I want to do is be a good friend to you. Get on the Sibion. Sibion. Fuck Sibion. How many times did you bang Jeff Henson? You guys are really on this, huh? There's video. Go look. There's video. Anime porn. It's everywhere. You guys see the stuff that says at the bottom, Gonzo? Go look for it. She knows her what? She knows her what? I don't know. This is quite comical. This is what I've been going through with the GPN, the unbleached and Jimmernom bullshit. She knows her shit. Yeah, I do. It's all acting. Am I an actor? Y'all seen that I was in a movie, so you should know that by now, right? Titties were out on fucking Twitter this week. Go check it out. We're on this like your meth. If you were on it like my meth would be gone. Dumbass. I'm also a tranny. Bet my dick's bigger than fucking Matt's, Jimmer's, Donna's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Look at my metrics. I got more views than all of you. I did a live last night. You know, want to know how many views I got? No, you probably don't. Okay. I ride a Harley. I ride dudes. Sometimes their name's Harley. As a matter of fact, I have a friend named Harley. I haven't rode him yet, though. Listen, guys, you guys can all come in here and have fun and argue and yell at each other. I'm entertained by it. And I got 7 on my. You ride dudes named Harley. Yep. Because we love meth. Yeah, he's a fat ass, but he loves his meth. You guys, anything that you throw at me, I don't care what you talk about. Meth, you know, being a tranny. I rolled with Matt's joke and kept it, and it's taken me a long way. So keep going. I love it. Who's Bo Bandy? You know, I don't know. Jim, if you want to, talk numbers and stuff, I think you and him probably have about the same for numbers. I mean, kind of when I watch, sometimes yours are down, especially after you have like this crazy breakdown on your show and then you lose everybody. And then I don't know if you eat good pussy or what, but they come back. Why isn't Tara back then? Take Tara down back. All right, Dacia says, can you unblock me on Messenger? No. You can have my number, though. It's 867-5309. Do you like motorcycles? I do have thick skin. You know, I'm 39. I've been through hell and back, and there's nothing that people can say to me. Nothing. I don't think there's probably something I probably haven't experienced. So reading is fundamentals. So glad you can spell, hacks. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have you blocked, dude. Stop. Oh. I've heard Tara's a doxer. I hear everybody's a doxer. I just gave you all my number. I'm a fucking doxer. I use my real name. Karla Force is my real name. Who fucking cares if they're giving your number? I mean, who's calling you? Is anybody being bothered by giving your name and number out? Are they? Because my number's gotten out before too. I accidentally stupidly put it on Jimmer's chat one time. And Matt was telling me he got doxxed, and I just had a few too many to drink and didn't remember putting it up there. Who fucking cares? Who cares who's a doxer? I'm sorry. Unless you're getting harassed, it's not that big of a deal. What's this up with everybody trolling? Stop. Do your own fucking shows. Like, everybody's in here now, and I don't care who's who. I know my main fans are like, who is she talking to? These are the Gonzo Podcast Network. They're listening in on my YouTube, guys, so I apologize. James Spina, how are you doing? Miguel, how are you doing? Derek, where'd you go? This is nuts. Can you hit me up? Yes. You want me to hit you up? It's going to cost you $500. $500. Just kidding. 420 Network, hella meth. All right. You know, I love how people even want to sit here and talk about other people's addictions or whatever they think that people have. Worry about your own. Because it seems like every time I turn around, I'm hearing that, okay, Jimmer's doing meth. Oh, Donnie's snorting coke. And then, you know, Matt, he's sitting there smoking fucking weed right on the show. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about what my issues are. Don't worry about my drinking problem. Don't worry about whether I fucking got herpes or not. Don't worry about the one time I thought I had a case of the fucking crabs and I counted and there was only 23, so I was okay. So don't fucking worry about me, okay? Straight up. Fucking dumbasses. You fucking worry about yourselves. Jesus. Obtaining too many notifications. Yeah, the notifications are going off like a motherfucker. I'm open. I'm honest about what I fucking do. How about any of you guys? Nobody came onto Jimmer's show and fucking was open, honest, and candid about what they did. Yeah, little fucking Jennifer over there, like, that's so sick that you've slept with more than one man. So has your mommy, honey. I mean, come on. We've all got recycled pussy. We've all got recycled dick. So get the fuck out of here. Everybody wants to act so innocent. I've portrayed this on my show all the fucking time. Nobody's innocent. We've all fucking got some type of addiction on something. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. Stay. Talk away. Let's make Karla's show viral tonight. My regular fan base is going, what the fuck? Come on, what's up with the likes? Why am I not getting any more YouTube subscribers? I got all you motherfuckers in here running your mouths. Last time I washed my hair, I don't wash my hair. I can't afford to. I got a real bad meth problem. Yeah. If you're annoyed, get the fuck out of here. Nobody invited you here. Well, I invited people here, but I don't specifically remember inviting you. I don't know about fire content, but it is funny. Oh, you are a badass and super awesome. Thank you. See, my real fan base is on Facebook. They know what I've been through. They know what I do. My life's an open book. I have a fucking article wrote on me, talks about what I've been through, what I struggle with. So what else you got? What else you got? Throw it at me, motherfucker. What? Yeah. Suck my dick. Anyways. I'm sure they're going to have a field day with this. I'm sure there's going to be memes. I'm sure there's going to be some videos. I don't care. Facebook allows nudists, but not Alex Jones. They don't allow nudists. I've showed nipple before and I got in trouble. Showing nipple is not allowed. Hey, who was it that said that? Trying to behave here. Can you fund my shampoo? Can you send me $3 right now so I can go get some swab? $3. You can send it either to my Facebook or Karla Kitty 008 since you're so fucking worried about it. I'm also out of meth, and it's usually like I can get like 20. I think I'll be okay for the night. Yeah. And then I got to go to the doctor in the morning too to make sure my dick's hanging right. I mean, you know, I need this shit taken care of. There's no number to call in. You have to come onto my Facebook page if you want to talk to me. Come follow. Will you follow me? Where's that song at? I'm gonna put it on. Oh, I can't. I can, but I might kick. Can you put music on YouTube? We're gonna play some Uncle Cracker. If I get kicked off, I get kicked off. Uncle Cracker, will you follow me? There's no phone number. The phone that I'm using has my text now number on it. Oh, it's 555. That's right. This one does have a number. It's 555-867-5309. Here, I'll even type it real fast for you. Eight, 6, 7, 5, 3, 9. Yeah. There you go. Call in. I had a topic and then I lost them and you guys all started coming in here. my topic was, I'm not gonna get into it. Jimmer's in here, and I know that he's already upset by that. So I'm not that girl that really wants to go around upsetting people. You know, I only attack when I'm attacked. So see, like this video, I feel like this video is so random. It is random because you guys are my main fan base. My main platform is on Facebook, which is where I was discovered. And then I have YouTube over here, which is basically the Gonzo Podcast Network rejectees. I'm sorry, guys. It is. It's like the island of the misfits, like on the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's like Island of the Misfits or whatever over there. And then I have you guys. So, and I never even made it into the Island of the Misfits. I never even got onto the fucking island for the Misfits because they toyed with me. It is random. So I'm like talking to two sets of people here. Give me a topic then, Z. Will Brokeback get child support? I don't know. If fucking Jeff's suing, wait a minute. If Jeff is suing Jimmer for $5 million, which is what I read, surely Brokeback Mountain's got, is that Broke Bar? Sorry, Brokeback Mountain has got to be worth, I don't know. How? This is funny. Devin. Oh, yes, Devin. Yes, Devin is we're going to be on with Devin tomorrow. There's going to be like 6 to 8 of us, so that'll be fun. You're going to be with Mac and Rach, and then me and Kill are going to be together tomorrow. And then I don't know if you guys remember Petty G. Petty G's been on my show a few times. If a woman out there hold on. If a woman out there is out there, does she still deserve the same level of respect as a woman who's not? I don't get what you mean by that. If a woman is out there, does she still deserve this the same level of respect as a woman who's not? If you're saying if she's single, does she deserve the same respect as a woman that's taken? You know, if you ask Rage, he won't agree with you. He believes that respect is, you got to earn it. And then, you know, he was talking about submission last night, and submission is earned also. So he needs to find a happy medium and shut the fuck up. We'll do a GoFundMe account for Unleashed if he's has to pay you child support. You guys, can you do me a favor and shut the fuck up? Because I'm going to tell you something right now that's going to make y'all look about fucking real stupid in about 2.3 seconds flat. I have 3 children, and I can't have babies anymore because I had 14 miscarriages. In case y'all didn't want to fucking read about me, so I can't have children anymore, all right? So shut the fuck up. So please, let's talk about Jeff knocking me up or Unbleached or any man for that matter. Because I can't have children anymore, all right? So stop. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I hate men. I'm going to become a fucking lesbian. That's what I'm going to do. But then again, I can't fucking stand Crystal either, too, because she's a dumb cunt. Wow. All right. My real fans. Get it together, Karla. What is mulatto? Does that mean Mexican? Or is it like what? A fucking ice cream? Mulatto? What's mulatto? Okay, you can see. There's way too much going on in this fucking room. Just shut up with the fucking kid thing, okay? Because it's not funny. And so what if Crystal is pregnant with this kid? You know, that's their business. It's not yours. Shut the fuck up. And I don't even like the bitch. I don't even like fucking Jeff. Just leave him alone, dude. I'm focused. There's just certain things you can hit on, you know, for a woman that they've gone through that dumbasses don't know. And that could really get to you, you know. Like I said, it's always you know, and they get to see the heated side of me. Everybody's just made these assumptions about me from over there, and it's been tough. You know, she's just a troublemaker. She's just this. She's just that. Let me tell you all what. I have never ever trolled you. If anybody's trolled you, it's somebody that's stolen my pictures and my name. I've never ever trolled anybody. So there you go. Don't feed it. It's, you know, it's really hard not to feed it. Thank you, Jackson. I appreciate it. Because there's certain things, and this is what I was talking about. You know, everybody knows that towards the end of my actual show, I was talking about us. Well, we've already raised $200 for the suicide prevention program. You know, had I not been the person that I was coming off of Jimmer's show, there's people that end their lives over this, and it's disturbing. And I not only got it from him, I turned around and got pretty much backhanded by Unbleached, and then, you know, didn't so much get backhanded by Jeff, but definitely got played. And it's just like an ongoing fucking thing, you know, and each one. We got Brian Clouder in the fucking mix. We got Grigster in the fucking mix. Fucking Ross Dog in the mix. Don A. I just thought he was part of it. It turns out that he was actually dogging on Matt. And then I didn't hear the beginning part of the video. So all of them, dicks. None of them ever even taken the time to know the story. Does anybody know that I'm trying to save hundreds to thousands of women that are being raped over in New York right now? Anybody know that? Anybody? No, you don't. Because you'd rather just sit there and think that I'm being this bitch and causing problems. Nobody ever wanted to hear the big story, did they? But I'm still waiting for that show. Is Gonzo coming back anytime soon, by the way? I'm still waiting on that show. All right. It says, you chose this life. You're right. I did choose this life. But what I chose to represent, these people flipped upside down. And so trying to regain that name, I can attempt to stay focused and shit, but attempting to regain that name is going to be hard. So, Jizzers, wishing cancer on everyone now. Even on Sherry, a cancer survivor. Who wished cancer? Hi, Karla. Ross Dog is a good dude. Oh, really? Is he? Okay, yeah. I bet, yeah. I'll send you the screenshots, motherfucker. Don't tell me who's a good dude, because I've dealt with a lot of people in here. And I've seen people's true colors. And whether they're legit who they say they are, I don't know. Nobody is who they say they are in GPN, Unbleached, Jimmer, none of them. But I know that people are making money. Not me. I mean, I'm making money from what I'm doing. But, you know, anything I did over there, nah. Jimmer, how many subs did you get off me when I came on your show? How much content did I bring? How many subs? Should we have a what's his face come on here and tell us? Matt. Peace out, Karla. Bye, Devin. Hit me up afterwards, love. Ask away. You asked me last night. Yeah, I saw my clothes. Or you want some panties or something? Yeah. I sold a branded something or another. Bought some socks. Yeah, I saw them. They're totally double streaming right now because it just got a little quiet. Oh, Jizzer's wishing cancer. I was gonna say no. I wouldn't do that to people. Thanks, Devin. Yeah, I'll hit you up afterwards. You want to buy socks? Yes, yes. I do wear socks. I'm not wearing them right now. Yes, you can buy them. I thought I had added you in YouTube. Just hit me up and we can talk price. I don't have what the phone that I'm using right now. I'm gonna show you guys. If you're on YouTube, my phone, my main phone. This phone, unless I put a Text Now app on it, nobody can call in. Just do people want me to put a Text Now app on it? All right, clearly people want to call in. All right, here we go. Oh, it's got to be charged. Ain't that a bitch? Actually, since I don't have that many people in Facebook and they're actually pissed. Yeah, they're pissed. I'll go ahead and take calls. I'm going to go ahead and shut the Facebook one off. Facebook fans, friends, love you guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. I think we're going to go either 7 or 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Like I said, there's going to be 4 to 6 of us here in Nebraska, and then I believe there's going to be 3 or 4 down there in California, and we're going to live stream with them, talking about relationships back then and now. So make sure you tune in. Check it out. Like I said, all donations can be sent to karlakitty008@gmail.com. Guys, thank you so much for joining and paying attention to this crazy chaos. If you guys really want to follow more of what I'm doing with all these podcasters and stuff, jump on Twitter, because that's where a lot of it is. If you guys can tell, I've been like kind of sharing it from there to Facebook to kind of keep you guys up to date. So mad love and respect. Kitty out. I'm going to get off here so they can call in. If you guys want to see what's going on, make sure you go over and subscribe on YouTube and check me out. And yes, I'm getting more mad and angry. But I'm going to try to keep it together. Go subscribe on YouTube if you want to see what's going on. Kitty out. All right, guys. You want the number? You want to call in? Here we go. Don't worry, I'm changing it afterwards too. So freaks, please don't continue to call. I'm sure you're all going to attempt to embarrass me pretty well, so get it together, Karla. All right. There you go. Ready? Let's do it. Everybody's wanted to talk, but I call into the show, so nobody wants to talk. I think Matt hung up on me. Everybody remember that? Oh, no. We're not answering unknown numbers. You got my number? Call unblocked. Come on. You want my number? You got it now? Now call unblocked. You can fuck with me. I'll be able to fuck with you. Let's go. How do I afford beer? It's called dick. I have a dick and I fuck with it, and people pay me for that. Yeah. Don't worry about how I pay for my bills. I'm not answering an unknown number, so whoever's calling, go fuck yourselves. Yeah. Who is it? Is it the Grigster? Good. I hope Untruth's watching. Is Untruth watching? Not answering. Get it together. Trust me, I'm not the bitch that's going to sit there and call you 9 million times. I have Jeff's number in case anybody didn't know, and I haven't called him either. Dead air is not good air, motherfuckers. So nice of you to join me, Brian. There you go. New York. Thank you for calling the Karla Kitty Show. Who's speaking?
Hey, what's up, my mother's mother?
Yeah.
The Grigster.
What's up, Greg?
There's the Grigster right here, baby.
Yeah. Is it, or is it somebody pretending to be him?
Why would I pretend to be the Grigster?
What's up?
My mother's mother.
What's up?
I want to know what it's like to be pregnant with Roquan's baby.
I wouldn't know. You'd have to ask Crystal.
And did Jeff Henson Harvey Weinstein you?
Who? What? You make it sound like he did something like the pigs do or something. Harvey Weinstein?
Oh, Jeff Henson Harvey Weinstein you and ruining his podcast and network and ruining my show. My mother.
Okay, this ain't Grigster, first of all. And I ruined whose podcast?
Greg's my mother's mother.
No, it's not Greg. I know Greg's voice. Whose podcast did I ruin?
Don't hang up on me.
Don't tell me what to do. I run this show. This is my show. Whose podcast did I ruin?
Jeff Henson.
Oh, I ruined it? Oh, that's too bad. I didn't ruin it. I took it over. Get the facts straight. You gotta watch the shows. You gotta stay up to date, motherfucker. What?
Did you see me as Jared?
That's what Brian said. That was Greg Stur's real name, but this isn't Greg. I know Greg's voice. You're attempting really bad, but what's up?
What are you drinking there? Pump urine?
Yeah, maybe. Would you like some? You like
No.
seriously, like you up against me? Are you intimidated? Because you sound like a pussy right now.
Hold on, let me.
Oh, hold on. No, I don't have nothing to hold on to. I don't have nothing. Your mother's mother is save it.
Face with Henson right now.
You're face to face with Jeff Henson. Okay.
We're taking DMT, my mother's mother.
You're taking D? You're taking the D? Shout out, Jimmer.
Hello, Jeff Henson.
What's up, Jeff? What?
I want you to come up to my place here in Chicago. I
This
want
is
to
not-
give you a good late.
Shut the fuck up. This is not Jeff. What do you guys want? What's up? It's not Jeff.
Hey, it's me, the Greg Stur.
Yeah.
My mother's mother.
Man, you really need to work on that impression.
Listen, we want you to stop talking about GPN or we're going to get the lawyers involved.
I already got lawyers involved.
Well, we got black lawyers, and Judge likes them better. My
I
mother's
like
mother.
those too. All right, yeah, we're good then. Let's go.
Well, we heard your race, so case closed on you. You're a sick fuck.
I'm a sick fuck. I got your sick fuck.
We all know you like to call black men the N-word during sex.
Here we
sexual
go.
intercourse.
Here we go. Where's my real fans? Yep. Yeah, I'm a racist now, right? All right. I'm not even going to entertain that conversation. So what else you got?
Yeah, it's Jeff Henson again.
What's up, Jeff?
I just want to have you up there in Chicago. Want to caress your D cups.
They're D's. Go fuck yourself. Actually, how about you go fuck Crystal?
You can watch all 6 of my monitors with me.
Watch all sick now. I'm good. Thanks.
Help me develop a bra for my face.
Do you want to develop a bra for your face? Yeah, that'd probably work. Your fat ass cheeks. So what's up? What's the offer? Anybody gonna make an offer? Come on.
$60,000.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pass.
Hey, my mother's freaky again. Look, this has been a galactical time. But we
Wait a
got
minute. Hold on.
to
You're
go.
not. Hold on, Jeff. You're not paying anybody in the network, but you do pay Mary, Carrie, and Andy Dumbass. Sorry, Dick. I don't think you're funny whatsoever. You're only paying them $100 a show. Fuck, I get $250 an hour when I'm a whore.
Crystal. Is this Crystal Roberts? Who am I speaking with?
Maybe it is Crystal. Maybe it is Crystal. Maybe I'm trolling her right now.
Oh, Karla Kitty Fools? Is this you, Karla Kitty?
Who is this?
It's Howard.
Yeah, right.
It's all media.
Huh?
It's the king of all media, baby.
Uh-huh. Sure. Yep.
Put your vagina onto the speaker. Let me do a little masturbation for you.
Oh, yes, please. I'm sure there's plenty that are going to be getting off right now to that. Go ahead.
Woohoo, baby, please. Hold on, let me get someone on the phone here.
Oh, did they hang up? I hope so. What's up?
Still here.
Oh my God. What's up, guys? It's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun.
Hello, Crystal. This is Utamba from Africa. I have a 13-inch penis. I want to insert into your anus.
Well, the fact that you're Asian or Korean, I'm doubting it's 13 inches. If you have a 13-inch penis, it's probably coming out of your dresser drawer. So
I am from the land of Africa. My name is Sun. Do you want to come and play with my penis?
No. Do you have any Slurpees though? I need
You're
some
such a
Slurpees.
soft fucking bitch.
I'm a what? I'm a bitch? That's nice. That's nice of you to say. That's really nice. I usually get called a cunt or told to kill myself. They hung up on me. Oh darn. They're fucking with me. It's cool. Trust me. You know, if he was really smart, or you know, if he was really Howard Stern and I asked for a Slurpee, he'd say slurp on this dick. Because that's Howard Stern. And that's why people, oh, you want to proclaim to be the female Howard Stern? Yeah, I got witty comebacks too. So, all right. We got 6 people in here. Only 3 likes. Man. I thought I was keeping you guys entertained. I guess not. Get on your knees and thank me for the viewers. Thank you, Jimmer. Much appreciated. Thank you for bringing in these 8 viewers. No, it's been fun, you guys. I'm tired. I've been going mad crazy. Broke Bar is not creative. Is that who that was? Let's go. Sam's calling. Got the number? There's only 8 of you on right now. Do they got like, what is it, like a voice thing or something that makes them sound like those people? I mean, I don't even know what Howard Stern sounds like because, well, I'm not a fan. I know. If I ever do have to meet him, he's probably going to kick my ass for that one. Somebody said the other day, she's not even a Jimmer fan, sorry. She's not even a Howard Stern fan because she doesn't know who the real female Howard Stern is. So, no, I said, why the fuck would I want to be a fucking fan of Howard Stern's when I fucking hate men? And if he's anything like me, nobody likes me, so why the fuck would I like him? They didn't have nothing to say after that. I don't even know what Discord is. All I know is I go in it and people harass me. We got somebody calling from South Floral Park, New York. Hold on. Oh, roommate's home. Karla Kitty Show, how are you?
Hey, Carl, what's up?
Who's this?
What?
Who's
I can't
this?
hear you so well.
I said, who's this?
It's Jackson.
Oh, what's up, Jackson? How are you?
How you doing, Carla?
I've been better, man. It's just a little overwhelming
Oh,
tonight.
yeah, what's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just, this has been going on like
Having a
since,
hard day?
no, it's just been going on since July. I'm just kind of over it. You know, I was just planning to do my live stream tonight and
It's a lot of drama, right? For no
yeah,
reason.
it is. You know, and you know, I appreciate the views and stuff tonight, no doubt, but it's overwhelming. I mean, you have everybody that's against each other, everybody that's trolling each other, all these accusations, names being flown around, talking about being pregnant. Did I fuck Jeff? Did I fuck this person? Did I fuck that? Like, what you guys are looking at right now, take a look around. This is my home. My room. This is where I spend my time doing my networking. I don't really leave here. My babies are here. This is what I do. I don't go around fucking people. I don't go around fucking people. I don't go around getting knocked up by other people's husbands and stuff like that. So
just to clear up the rumors, you and Jeff Henson did not have intercourse with each other?
No. I've already shown.
try?
No, Jeff has never even made a move towards me whatsoever. I've shown the screenshots to Ian, which they're saying is Truth Hurts. He gave me a different, Truth Hurts gave me a different name. But I already knew it was somebody I'd probably been running into or whatever. So nope.
Yeah,
I'm a Nebraska girl. I have not left here in a while. So unless Jeff's got that big of a dick to reach from Cali to Nebraska, he'd beat a black man and I'd probably marry him. But then again, you know, we'd have to wait for him to get divorced. So.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you broke up with the black guy you were going out with?
I don't have a boyfriend.
But you're polyamorous, though, so doesn't that mean you have a few boyfriends?
Yeah, I date a few people, yes.
You date a few people?
Yes.
How many people are you dating at the moment?
At the moment, 2.
2?
Yeah.
2. Do you date women at the same time, or you just date men?
Yeah, I date women. I don't have a woman at the moment, but yeah, I've dated women as well, yes.
Are you looking for one? Have you ever
like went on the internet looking for people on Craigslist or Tinder or something like that?
Yeah, everybody knows that. I'm on plentyoffucks.com. Swipe right if you're right.
Have you ever done adult friend finder?
You know what? That like came up on my
Pretty
phone.
good.
That came up on my phone, but I've never really used it or anything like that.
Okay. No, it finds people in your area.
Yeah, it comes up on my phone. But you were an original fan. Why did you message me stating that you really thought that those were actual Howard Stern, Gilbert Gottfried, and all them people?
Well, I just thought because I heard all those guys listen to the Jim Nam show. So I just I don't know. I guess I fell for it just like you did. Sometimes I'm a little naive. When I have a few too many drinks, I'll believe anything.
No, I mean, I think they had Howard Stern call first, and like I said, I don't know what Howard Stern sounds like.
Yeah, it was a little too much Howard Stern, Sean Connery, but
yeah.
But I mean, you don't know it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
So I thought
it's just made fun of. Oh, she doesn't want to come on the second night because she's overwhelmed because of her fame and blah blah blah. What people don't understand is long before Wendy even introduced me to the show, I already had my own thing going on. I mean, I wasn't famous, just did my modeling, made a little bit of money here and there. And so, I mean, it was already out there. And I think it's funny that they all think that they boom, took me to the top. No, I've worked really hard to get where I'm at right now. And I'm not going to say that the network GPN or Jimmer mainly is the one that really shoved me into the limelight. So, but it's
yeah, so you're just making when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
That's all you can do. And everybody just sitting there kind of running their mouth here and there. And honestly, I love it, you guys. I've said this on Jeff's show. I love it because
any attention you could get.
Yeah,
as long as
I hate that it's
attention, I think that's good attention, right?
I hate that it is what it is because the show that I do is about inspiring and empowering all walks of life. And so now I've got to save face.
Yeah, because I remember I heard you on the show. You were talking about how you empower other women with body.
I don't just empower other women. I try to empower everybody. And all of these people have taken me to a dark side, and it's not something I'm comfortable with. But I've lived in the dark side. I've been through trials and tribulations that will make people cringe. And so you stand up and you fight. And I say things that I don't want to say. So
yeah, well, I mean, it shows that you're a very strong woman, that you're able to endure through all this and laugh about it instead of crying about it.
Don't say that, because right now I'm about ready to cry because it's been very overwhelming.
Something that I admire, which is why I'm a big fan here.
You're what?
That's why I'm a big fan here, because you don't shy away from the spotlight. You're willing to roll with the punches.
Yeah, well, there's times that eventually you break down. So don't say that I don't cry.
Have you cried a lot over this situation? Have you been crying a lot of nights alone?
No, right now is where I'm getting pissed off. I'm just getting upset and emotional. And I think it's just because I have it all right here in front of my face, and it's literally.
Who's been the most upsetting through all this, and who's been the least upsetting?
All of them are even, to be quite honest with you. I didn't ask for any of them.
Bar the worst?
Huh?
Unbleached is broke bar. You know that?
No, I didn't know that. He's Jimmer's son.
Jimmer's what?
He's Jimmer's son?
Yeah. That's Jimmer's son. Or at least that's what they call each other. I don't know exactly.
Oh, don't say that shit. That's what
maybe he was I don't know. Jimmer's Asian. And Unbleached is
white.
White. Yeah.
Right. Who knows? Maybe they adopted him. I don't fucking know.
White. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, cool. No, it's just like I said, it's all right here, right in front of me. And I mean, I didn't expect anybody to join in or talk, chat, whatever tonight. And like I said, I didn't ask for any of this. I'm trying not to fucking get emotional, but.
Yeah, don't get emotional over this. This is just supposed to be fun.
No, I know, but I don't think anybody realizes what they all put me through. And I didn't benefit anything out of it. except for being a little bit more known. When, like I said, in the reality of it is the only reason I even went.
Don't worry. If you need to cry, then just cry. There's no shame in crying.
The only reason I even went on Jimmer's show was in an attempt to get out the hundreds of thousands of women that are being scammed by this whole entire Peter McMahon story. I was one of them. And I actually got off pretty easy. I mean, he only got me for $250. But some of these women are flying down there, being taken, raped, beat. And, like, nobody's focusing on that. But we have, like, GPN, Jimmernom, Unbleached, who's now off with what? WEMF. All just fighting about what? What? Nothing. While there's people suffering. Nobody's ever once stopped to hear my story. Or not even my story, because my story isn't shit compared to some of these other women. And men. And autistic children.
But I think people are starting to hear your story, and I think
and it took literally 2.5, 3 months for everybody to shut the fuck up and tune into a show of mine. To hear that? It took me being a fucking psychotic, crazy bitch for people to, like, stop and listen. That's what it took.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't have taken that much, no. But I mean, I think everybody here is going through a lot of trauma in their own personal lives, and people go on the internet.
And you know what? And I can understand that. I can understand that, and I can respect that. But that doesn't give anybody. And Wendy had no clue what she was doing. She really thought she was doing me a favor by introducing me to Jim Renault. I had a few beers that night and got woke up out of a half drunken sleep to have my life flipped upside down.
Yeah, and just overnight you got back to this universe, and it's been a challenge for you. But I think it's going to be good for you at the end. I think that it'll only make you stronger, because this is as hard as it's going to get. It's only going to get better from here.
How old are you, Jackson? How old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30. Trust me, I know that this builds character, and I know that I'll walk out bigger, better, and stronger because of all this. But as a single female that had to give her kids back to their father a year and a half ago because of a man, and trying to get through all this on your own, and trying to show your kids that no matter what your dream is, you keep chasing it, you keep going after it, you don't give up for anything. And knowing that each time I've woken up over this podcasting thing and I'm getting swung at left and right, it's hard to get through that. It's hard, to remember to get up and start punching every day. And to get through it. And like I said, I know in the end that, yeah, I'll be bigger, better, stronger, whatever for it. Like I said, I've been through hell and high water. And I'm still going strong. I'm still going strong.
You have a great story to tell. So just keep telling your story.
Yeah, I do.
Don't react to people. People will have their reaction. You can't control people's reaction.
And trust me, like y'all might be seeing me crying now, or all 5 of you in here, or whatever. It's fine. That's cool. I'm okay with that, because it is very rare that Karla does break down. But no, appreciate the words of wisdom, but I got 9 years on you, and I can give you advice. I mean that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not anyone to give you advice. I'm not trying to give you advice. I'm just trying to, be sympathetic to you, and just try to be
I
a nice
appreciate
person to you. And when you're in a tough place, you're a human. I'm not gonna be mean to you right now.
Yeah.
And I want to help you through this.
No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But
yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
It has been over the past 2.5 months, 3 months, quite the journey, to say the least. I don't know what else they want from me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And, I hope everybody, honestly, just go on your own separate roads. You guys, life is short. Tomorrow's not promised. You want to, sit on a podcast and
tear people down, make them cry, you know, like talk about a dead brother. Sick. I'm like, I can't imagine, you know, the 14 babies that I lost, somebody sitting on a podcast, like throwing that in my face when they had no idea what I went through, you know, like I can't imagine it at all. So, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I wish everybody else the best, you know, so. Huh?
I don't think nobody should ever throw that in your face. All that you struggled with, speaking about your miscarriage.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're throwing that in my face. I'm not saying that they're throwing that in my face. What I'm saying is, like the whole Jimmer of throwing, you know, Matt's dead brother in his face, or Saiyans going after Jimmer for, you know, him losing his kids and stuff like that. I mean, we all, you know, just like I mentioned earlier in the show, like everybody wants to point out my fucking waggy little jaw. Okay. Yeah. I'm a recovering meth addict, and you know what? I will suffer with that for the rest of my life. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. There's nothing I can do about it, but people are going to make the accusations no matter what. So I'll sit here and I'll take it, you know, like stop judging everybody for what's going on, because you all have your own personal problems. You've all lost your kids. You've all had some type of drug addiction or alcohol addiction, or y'all cheated on your wife, or she cheated on you, or whatever. Like, stop judging. Stop fucking judging. If anybody's watched my show, like, I'm the realest fucking bitch out there. Like, they're like, do you think cheating is just accepted now? Yeah, it is accepted. That's why, you know, I became polyamorous. It's okay to love more than one person, but people are shamed for loving more than one person. And you know what? I speak it like it's real, and that's what's you either love me for that or you hate me for that. So, you know, and it's cool. I'm not changing who I am. I'm not. And whenever they want to see me get upset and be bitchy or whatever, or come at them like a fucking badass bitch, know that it's real. It's from the heart, because like, you didn't attack me, I want to attack you. I don't just go attack people for no fucking reason. So
yeah, just be you.
That's the plan.
You. I mean, there's different stages of you. You know, you can get a better.
The ADHD tranny queen. The ADHD tranny queen.
You have a lot of strength, and you've been through a lot, so that's all working in for you.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
And you're still very attractive.
Thank you.
So that's working for you too.
Well, you know them trannies. You know, we get those surgeries done every year, honey.
Do what you need to do. I don't know what about that kind of stuff.
Are people really believing that? I mean, do you know if people are really believing that?
I think people are believing it, yeah, probably, but I don't believe it.
Somebody said, don't listen to Jackson, you'll end up homeless like him.
If I was homeless, then why am I in this beautiful home right now?
I don't know. I can't see where you're at. Is it a nice box? Did you get one of them big old like grocery boxes, like from like, what is it, Lucky's out there in California?
Yeah, I got a big box, one of those nice Amazon Prime boxes.
Oh, he's staying at Best Buy, guys.
Exactly.
He's living large. He's living real fucking large. Let's see what people are saying. Hold on. Jackson didn't make me cry. It was just literally like having all of it put in front of my face. You know, is what made me cry. Somebody said 30. You lost, dude. Sayan said that. Yeah, somebody said Jackson makes things worse. He says if you're 30 and
I
you
lost. Okay, yeah, I lost. Let them say what they want.
If
I'm
you're
a winner, I know it, and you're a winner too, Karla.
I'm a winner.
We're
Thank
both
you.
Winners.
Thank you.
And let all the losers hate.
Oh man, I'm just glad nobody on Facebook is watching now, because that's usually where I get a bigger viewing. I'd be like, Karla doesn't cry. What'd you guys do to her? Somebody said Jackson, stop telling me.
Please. He's a troll.
I don't. Respectfully, Jackson, I don't even trust you. I don't even know that you are who you say you are. I don't trust anybody. Every time I thought I could trust in somebody over there, it comes.
Just trust me, and you could trust You could trust Jimmer to answer, I think.
Yeah. Well, then why did Jimmer do what he did to begin with? Like to an innocent woman he didn't even know.
What are you talking about?
Go watch. I was, like I said, it was open
Who's the innocent woman you're talking about?
Me.
Paris Dawn?
No, I'm talking about me.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
What did Jimmer do to you exactly?
Ask Jimmer since he's such a great guy.
You guys were having a good time. I don't think you really
Oh, whoa, back up there just a second. I went on Jimmer's show, was candid about who I am, my lifestyle, what I do for a living. And then when I wasn't on the show, or he didn't think I was watching the show, he was having open conversations with me on his computer so his audience could see, asking me to send him nudes so everybody watching could see. Offering contract.
I don't agree with that. That's not a...
Okay, so don't tell me Jimmer's a great guy. And you know what? Jimmer and I have spoke recently. That doesn't, make it okay for what he's done. He still hasn't even apologized. So, I mean, lesser of all the evils right now, probably Jimmer. Why? Because I've been away from him the longest. So I still hate Jeff and Matt more than him. That doesn't mean he gets a pass.
That's smart, yeah. Because Jimmer is the best out of all those guys. He's still the king of all social media.
No, I'm the king of all social media. Get that one right.
You're the queen of all social media.
No, I have a dick. In case you forgot, I'm a tranny.
You're a tranny?
He's just getting the
Get
memo.
out of here. I don't believe it.
Has he not listened to
When
any
did
of
you
this?
have your surgery?
39 years ago.
39 years ago?
Uh-huh.
You had your dick cut off?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Did it hurt?
I don't know. I was in surgery. I didn't feel it.
Do you still generate testosterone?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I sweat.
No, you don't. I don't believe it.
Yep.
Show me your armpits.
You don't see my, never mind.
Let me see your Adam's apple.
They shaved it down.
They shaved it down?
Mhm.
With what?
A razor.
That sounds dangerous.
I was asleep. I don't know. All right, hold on. Let's read these comments. Jackson, somebody said, Penelope says Jackson makes things worse. Sam said,
I gotta go.
all right, bye.
It was a pleasure talking with you.
Likewise. Take care, love. Bye.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
There you guys go. You got what you wanted. Broke me down. Don't know that was even Jackson. Don't know that was Jeff or anybody else that called, but I came on here. I did my original show with Derek. Talked about his situation. Get my mind together here. Tomorrow we will be streaming, I think, 7 or 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Hopefully all my people show up and we won't be as delayed tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to be talking about relationships now as opposed to back when. And guys, tune in. It'll be fun. Please don't come on here and do what you did tonight. I want it to be a great show. If you guys want to chime in, that'd be great. But it's been real. It's been fun. This is entire journey with the GPN, Jimmernam, unbleached, unfun. Has not been real fun. So guys, thank you for joining tonight. Kitty out.